Hi guys, this is just going to be like a mini haul. I apologise for the noise if you hear some cars, and I'm also going to apologise for the lighting because again I'm not in the perfect place and I know it's probably making me appear really white, but if anything doesn't show up there will be pictures posted at the start or end of this video, and they'll be done with proper lighting so you can see detail and writing on the boxes, etc. And also some of them, one of them, and I think I'm going to be I've reviewed one already, and I think another one I'm going to show you today I'm going to review on my new blog, which I'll also post at the end of this video and in a link in the description box. So it's number 7 Stay Perfect nail colour. It's in Frosted Pink, which is number 35. I'll have to swatch it on my hand as I can't obviously put it on my nails. And that just looks like this. It's a gorgeous sort of, not baby pink, between media, sort of like a medium pink. And it's not too bright, it's quite subtle, so it's kind of like an everyday pink, and it's got sort of shimmers in. It's sort of an everyday colour, but I think it's quite nice for probably an occasion. It's quite a smart, sophisticated colour as well, even though it's a pink. And I really like how Boots display their nail varnishes as well. Three things are obviously beauty, well, skincare, beauty sort of products. This one I'm going to show you now is kind of a strange product because it's a deodorant. Now, people don't usually show deodorants as products, I guess, but it might help a few people, as it obviously helps underarm sweat, foot problems, wet and clammy palms, and facial sweating, and things like that. So this, and it's also in a spray, so I'll take that out to show you in more detail. It's called Odoban, and it's an antiperspirant spray, as you can see here. This is 30 mils, and this is different to a normal deodorant. You spray it in the night, and then in the morning you wash it off. And I do that every day for a few weeks, or however long you think it started to work. Then you only have to do it a few times a week, and it should work. Now, I've heard really, really good reviews on this type of deodorant, not necessarily this brand, even though I have heard thumbs up for this brand. It actually cost me like £8, and that was off eBay, so it was slightly reduced. And I don't think you can buy this from a drugstore. I think it's either online or it's a pharmacy product, and I bought this off a pharmacy shop on eBay. Kind of smells like alcohol-y, but thing I'm going to show you, I have reviewed on my blog already, so you will see that. It's a clay mask. It's from Avon, and I'll take it out of the box so you can see in more detail. It's this one, Clear Skin Pore Penetrating Clay Mask. This is 75 mils. I think this will go down quite quickly though, as you don't need a lot, but because the bad thing with this product is you don't need a lot. It does spread really, really well from a little amount, but it dries extremely, extremely quickly. So as soon as you put it on, like a part of your face on, it kind of like dries. So when you put, say, the other part here, and you're trying to sort of, join it in and mix it in, it's really difficult to do that. But otherwise, it leaves your face soft. It smells kind of smells nice. I will swatch it for you. The amount of swatches I've done, I'm going to use the product that was swatching. That's what it looks like. It's sort of greeny grey. Again, with photos, if the light doesn't really work very well, I will put all the photos on. Otherwise, this product is on the blog. Gorgeous. It really does tighten your pores. When it's on, it kind of, not almost hurts, but it's sort of, obviously it's doing it so well you can feel it really, really tightening, and when you take it off you notice a huge difference. Well, I notice a huge difference in mine, especially on my nose, as the pores on my nose are really large. So I'm really, really happy with that, although usually I only do a face mask once a week. Twice a week in my face is quite really bad, but I think with this one you'd have to do it at least twice or 3 times, because I think then when I woke up in the morning, because I did this in the evening, my pores were still kind of small, but then they just basically opened out a lot more. You know, it didn't really have like a long-lasting effect. So I think it'd have to be a really, you'd have to only use this face mask, whereas I tend to swap my brands and types a lot. But I don't think that's a bad thing, because I think you should stick on one that your face is used to and, you know, you like. But I think that's a good product. This last thing I'm going to show you is kind of an odd one. It's 10 grams, and have you seen the size of this little pot? I won't tell you what it is yet, I just want to talk about it first. And there's a lot of cream in here. It says 10 grams, but basically the tube is only filled like halfway, so it's probably like 5 grams, which kind of sucks, because when I bought this for like 89p, I think, on £1 on eBay. Buy it now, and I just thought, buy it now, I'm just going to get it. I need some more, I want to try it, I'm just going to get it. And didn't really look at the size, apart from it said small, but I didn't realise it was this small. And it is Sudocrem. Now, people who don't know what Sudocrem is, it's actually like nappy rash cream, to put it bluntly. It's obviously an antiseptic, and it's probably like obviously useful on sensitive skin, because it's supposed to be used on babies, and obviously you can't damage their skin. So it's good for sensitive skin, and obviously an antiseptic is going to help and soothe the spots, which is what I used it on. I've heard loads of people talk about Sudocrem and sort of nappy rash sort of creams, that sort of cream on spots, and I thought, yeah, it probably really works, but it's not for me. I want to stick to what I use. And I wouldn't use this if you had like severe acne, like so you had it on your face, you had clusters or whatever. I'd use this if it's like on the way out, because then you'd just be using up so much, and I don't know, maybe it's not that good. It's obviously up to your skin, really. But now I'm older, I only really get like maybe 2 spots a week, which is really good for me, since what my skin was like when I was younger, or like if it's time of the month or whatever. Like obviously they come back more, and I just use this before I go to bed, so I only use it like once a day, and just put a slight dab just on the spots here, or on here where you can probably see. And then it kind of does knock down the redness overnight, and it does help to clear them up a lot quicker than before when I didn't use this. So I really recommend people who sort of get the occasional spot, or their acne's on its way out, or even if you want to try it on full-blown acne, try Sudocrem. So I will show you my other things another day, and please check out the blog, and I hope you like it, and see you.